Oh, my name's Fox tonight, so they can name it Fox. Basically, I haven't been recording a lot of videos. Sadly, I apologize. But I've mostly been working on separate video. I've mostly been working on like another D&D recap, and that's taken a bit of time. I'm not even done with it yet. Almost done, but I wanted to record some quick reaction videos. I guess Jontron is someone I do like watching. Whether I agree with him or not on certain other topics, I do love his watching, and he is freaking funny. And I just want to, watch some of this, see if these do any good or not. But yeah, let's do some reactions to Jontron. This one's only like 2 minutes long, but I also think, I don't know if this is a song. I don't think it is. But I might do this one and one more Jontron episode that's probably a little bit longer. But anyways, I haven't watched since, I think this was like the episode that came out that I just didn't watch, and I've been meaning to do reactions to them, but I just haven't. Also, there's some gameplay trailers that some people wanted me to react to, which I'll try to get to today as well, so hopefully you'll see those soon. As we get in 3, 2, now. Jocks exposed.
Wanted to obtain your very own piece of the internet. Well,
okay,
now,
wait.
for the first time, you can buy this.
Yes, it's true. If you've been following me,
all right, starts up with an ad.
A little something special for you, and today is the official launch of my limited edition collectible Jontron U2's vinyl figure.
Oh yeah, I think
it is. I really love it.
I can't remember. I saw one of these before of someone else.
So if you want it, go to YouTube.
But I can't remember who it was.
I've got my very own fancy little display right there on the home page.
I think Jack has one, but I don't think Mark does. I don't know.
Around with that, and well, look at that. I found a freaking Easter egg in here.
Take my entire stock.
There's only a limited amount of them, and they do tend to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess I kind of missed out on that.
So it's a true collectible. And also as a bonus, I'll be signing.
Is this just a fucking trailer?
One lucky winner. All you got to do to enter.
Is this just a goddamn commercial?
Both me and U2s, and leave a comment on my post right.
It's a goddamn commercial, isn't it?
In the description.
It's.
And the next week, I'll choose the best comment. So be creative out there. U2s really outdid themselves here. It's a pretty detailed figure, to be honest. And they've definitely given me an accurate beer belly. Thanks, guys. You could have let that
nice.
out, all right? You could have embellished a little. Let's even got Jacques. We haven't seen him in a while. Speaking of Jacques, where is that rascal?
Yeah, where is he? That's kind of the point I was kind of the point I started watching this video.
Hello, this is Bird.
Jacques, buddy, how you doing? How's retirement treating you? I hear you're living it up out there.
Who is this?
That's good. That's good, man. I'm happy for you. I tell you what, did you hear that little figurine with me and you is coming out today? Huh?
What?
What do you mean I never told you?
I didn't agree to that.
No, you have to have. No, you have to have it.
That's my identity.
No, you have no recourse.
That's my likeness.
You have no recourse.
You're on it.
Don't do this.
Don't make me litigate. Oh, Jacques, while I've got you, the entire internet has been
fucking stupidest shit ever.
And I figured, why don't we just do it right.
This is a giant fucking commercial for his U2s. Of course it fucking is. Of course it's the first episode I started to watch.
Right here live on air, and you can just answer everyone's question right here and now. Okay, you ready? The question is, are you dead?
Yes.
Inside.
Okay, yeah,
Well, I think technically isn't it that the first Jock is dead? Like, if I remember correctly, I don't know. I thought the first one died. I can't remember.
I figured you'd say that. All right, no, he's not dead. No, he's not. He's not dead.
On the inside, he is.
This isn't funny.
I would try to agree, but then also I'm laughing, and I'm pretty sure I kind of all right. Well, let's try the next one. Okay, hold on. Technically the next one is John drives a NASCAR, but I want to do the Goop one because the Goop one seems funnier. Virtual reality mudbang, sort of. Let's try the Goop one. No, I'm not doing this shit.
Hey guys, didn't expect to be seeing you here. So
yeah.
I bet you're wondering. No, you're really not wondering, are you?
I'm wondering why the hell I watched that U2's commercial for a thing that's not even be able to be bought anymore.
why I'm in a bunker, literally in my basement,
Because the world is on fire?
in my house. One minute you're there, you're making all these epic plans to entertain the world. The next minute you're in your basement. So until further notice, my show is just going to be taking place right here in my war bunker. Okay? I got final.
I can't tell that's actually his, like, basement or this is just another set. Because it could be either or.
Be needing those when it's all over.
I think it's another set.
I'm trapped.
It's another set.
I'm really trapped, guys. Look there, look at that. I put googly eyes on Bush's baked beans. Listen, Beanie, you've been a great part of the show. You're unforgettable, but I'm gonna need you for sustenance during these harsh times.
Now,
So
instead
have to
of baked
open your
beans, it's just
skull
ham.
and drink your juices.
Ah, that's where Markiplier got the idea to just eat corn. I'm sure I had the
Yet
thing.
satisfying. Well, we may
I honestly think he probably would be a better voice for Pumbaa than Seth Rogen was.
be here until further notice. But as they say, the show must go on, okay? So today, I'm going to attempt to lighten the mood and talk about the second most prevalent germ out there, actually. And she goes by the name of Gwyneth. Oh, that's right, she's back! This lady, okay? This lady, she's back.
Oh,
You know
Pepper
her.
Potts.
You know who she is. You know what she's done. It's with
Why is she in front of a Barnes & Noble
heavy
thing?
heart and out of sync chakra. I must inform you, the Goop has somehow gotten its own Netflix series. I know most of you probably know this by now. It's old
Oh,
news,
yeah.
but everyone's been
Do it
nonstop
like that.
requesting I take a look at it. So
Well, yeah, I think you're kind of the one who kind of brought, Jesus Christ, not the right place to pause, but then again, that's not a very flattering picture.
as
Jesus.
a man of the people, I figure I will give the public what it wants. Interestingly enough, it wasn't received very well by critics who cited that the show was
Pseudoscience and sobbing the Goop lab on Netflix. Yeah, because it's snake oil. It's snake oil. Like, I completely agree with what John said in the Goop video beforehand. It's snake oil.
pseudoscience, basically. So the world hasn't totally lost its mind yet. That's one thing to count our blessings on, I suppose. So the actual name of this show is, and I quote, The Goop Lab with Gwyneth Paltrow.
All
I don't
right.
understand. How has it come this far? Why will Goop not just stay where it belongs? Which is underneath the foundation of my house. In my cesspit. If you happen to be one of those privileged few who haven't heard
I don't know about Les Miserables, but it is funny with the Furby shit.
Goop before, I'll just catch you up. Goop just happens to be the health and wellness company of widely renowned Hollywood actress Gwyneth Paltrow.
That has nothing to back it up.
Now, you know you're dealing with a reputable company when you got headlines like Goop approved shrink says there's no such thing as
The Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
Also, I need to cut that out.
The best part about this is that Goop has actually
Just double checking that.
distanced themselves from this former contributor.
No fucking
Reminded
shit.
me when Al Qaeda was like, okay, listen, we might be terrorists, but these frickin' ISIS guys, what the hell? It's a little extreme. The consequence is
I don't know what happened with my camera. I gotta now be watching my camera every so often. But for some reason, it said buffer overflow and things fucked up. So I apologize for if we missed something. All right, let's begin again now.
6 episodes, 6 steps, 6 chances for fatal injury. Let's find out the root
Okay.
to perfect health, according to Goop.
But I don't know how much I don't think it's revealing. Basically, apparently Goop Lab is insane and just says, hey, random thing, let's see if this works. It cures this disease. Without any real science behind it. But anyways.
Hello. It's you. You're looking for.
Step 1,
Oh, Jesus
dueling
Christ.
hard drugs on the ground in a foreign country.
Ooh. What?
Is it too late to back out, or
Get out of here, you fucking... Wait, what? What is this? To brush your teeth?
I started Goop
I think it's probably because I'm watching a Goop video and they're giving me shit that would match.
2008. I was like, my calling is something else besides, making out with Matt Damon on screen or
Shouldn't have listened to that voice.
whatever.
14 seconds in, okay? 14. And already we've got perhaps a contender for the Guinness Book of World Records largest humble brag. Technically 9 seconds because the little Netflix logo takes up 5 all to itself.
All right. Oh, I need to check. Let me just check to make sure this is going all right. All right, cool. All right, cool. Let's get back into this.
9 seconds in!
To me, it's all like laddering up to one thing, which is optimization of self. Like, how can we really like milk the shit out of this?
At least she's honest.
That's exactly what I was about to say. At least she's honest. Just milk them.
Just another day at the office.
You have 100 needles in your face, Elise.
What are you doing to see?
I know acupuncture, I guess, doesn't hurt as much. Still.
What the fuck are you doing to people? What the fuck are you doing to people? You
Why do I feel like me and John are going to have very similar points on this?
put 100 needles in that woman's face, Gwyneth. We need answers, okay? What did you gain from that?
We get to explore, like, is this real? Do we feel better? And grapple with some
Do we feel better? I'm going to guess no. I'm going to guess the answer is no. Even though they're going to say yes, I'm going to say they're actually meaning no.
topics that are hard.
You know, like algebra, who needs that? Biology, see you later. Ethics, definitely won't need this one.
That was like next level shit.
Isn't that beautiful?
This is the planet I live on! I'm back.
I mean, it's beautiful in the same way like open heart surgery is beautiful. It's nice, but I'm not going to put it on my wall, Rams. I'm not going to frame it. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? You gotta wonder why that's not in the Louvre. You see those dark spots? They're always chafing up down there. Nobody really checks. God, that's a looker.
Okay, welcome. It's such an honor to have you both here.
What a pleasure. Thank you.
Can you explain to us what MAPS is?
Well, Gwyneth, maps tend to be a diagrammatic representation of land or sea that people can use to find their way around. Typically come from electronic to old, used by hikers, roadsters. Heck, I hate to tell you, even the odd pirate will use one of those.
Actually, fun fact, there's only been ever one actual case of buried treasure to be, like, actually found or actually was a thing, and it was done by a pirate who didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Doesn't mean it probably didn't happen, because obviously, you know, if you actually had buried treasure and you hid it well, you know, you would actually, you know, no one would actually find it. But there has only been one recorded of it, I think. And, like, it was one pirate who did it, and I'm pretty sure all that treasure was found.
Bad boys.
MAPS is the Multidisciplinary Association for Psychedelic Studies.
I would personally love to
So, you get high and you figure out what the hell happens.
know a little bit about the trajectory of using psychedelics as a healing modality.
All right, let's slow down, Gwyneth. Let's stop using those big words, you know, those trajectories and modality.
Trajectory, I understand. Modality, what the fuck does that mean?
Let's keep it to some simpler, smaller ones you do know, like give and me and
Money.
more and, you know, money. You like this? You know this one, don't you?
Well, psychedelics are back, and they're being used in the context of spirituality, healing, and celebration of transitions.
Psychedelics are back. Shows old footage of tribal men doing drugs. Something doesn't add up here.
And the sixth.
Okay, this is the footage you're gonna use to convince me? Oh, don't worry, it's completely safe. I mean, check out this footage of Incan Mo Howard shooting up hot lead up his nose. Oh, dude, fuck the clinical trials. Inject that straight into my newborn baby.
So we wanted to explore psychedelics in a therapeutic
All right.
setting.
Who is this?
Look, Elise, you didn't have to create an entire Netflix series just as an excuse to do drugs, okay? I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Can we be real here? Can we quit pretending?
We decided to try psilocybin, also known as magic mushrooms, in Jamaica, where their use isn't regulated.
Fuck mushrooms. And I don't say that as someone who did anything. I'm more in the sense of, There's so much a wide variety of this mushroom will make you psychedelic, this mushroom will fucking kill you, to this mushroom will make you feel spiders all over your body forever. Fuck mushrooms. I don't try to fuck with mushrooms. I don't try to go anywhere near a mushroom. If I ever get stuck in the wild and I see a mushroom on the ground, I am not eating that damn mushroom.
Jamaica's like, I don't know, eat as many mushrooms as you want. Hire a private militia. Fuck if we care. That's where we decided to do the mushrooms.
How did you choose who went on the trip?
Who wanted to do it, that's why.
So the Goop staff sort of nominated themselves and raised their hands.
She's like covering her bases, like, Elise, tell him I didn't force him. Oh, the Goop, they raised their hands. I please put me in the foreign jurisdiction.
I volunteer as tribute.
With no regulations. So yeah, their first health experiment here is just literally the Goop staff going and taking magic mushrooms. I mean, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
I wonder what's gonna happen next.
You can cry, you can scream, you can like pound the ground.
You can cry, you can scream, you can pound on the ground, but no one will hear you.
The only thing we don't do is get sexual with each other, and we don't take our clothes off. But other than that, like literally anything goes.
I mean, okay, you can pound the ground, you can punch, you can scream. No sex though, don't want to see any boobies. You can take a scimitar, gore your neighbor David. Don't see the boobies though. If the boobies come out during that, you're in trouble.
We're going to give 3.
This is amazing.
Grams, so we can be with the spirit of the mushroom.
That's a
Seriously,
big blunt.
That puny thing, that's what you're bringing? For God's sakes, the spirit of the mushroom is joining us tonight. You want them to think we're a bunch of dweebs? Should have left this to me. Okay, see
there
that?
you go.
That is a proper role.
I don't think you should set that on fire.
Yeah, the spirit of the mushroom, yeah!
Where's Sasha? Okay.
Who the fuck is Sasha?
In fact, who's Sasha?
Your energy's pretty good all the time. I don't know where it is.
Take him on. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Damn, they got some good shit in Jamaica.
No, really?
I was on the way there again to the light source.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I feel the light source. It's turning into an angel in his fucking brain, dude. Oh, hey, I think I found Sasha. 2 of them. In fact, 2 Sashas, if my eyes do not deceive. What's that about? What's that? Stop jiggling his breast. Stop that. Did he have some phlegm?
No sexual
He
things.
loosened up in there? He's got a chest infection? What could call for that?
I feel like I'm the light of the center of the circle right now.
Sorry, was that? Well, I want to hear that one more time from you, Kevin.
Yeah, me too, please.
I feel like I'm the light of the center of the circle right now.
I guess he did. I guess he meant the sun.
Kevin's having a real good time. Jesus.
Good work.
What's with the dual pats? Look how hollow he sounds, too. It's like a fucking watermelon on there. Nice work there, Kevin. That was a rough one. Oh!
It was
Also, yeah, if I remember correctly, this is a girl who's basically going through some donation things. If she needs help, I just know that. And there's the thing. If you want to look more into it, give, donate.
very beautiful to lie there next to Kevin and watch him be held by
Watch him go fucking nuts.
these 2 men in a way that
Big,
he
strong
hadn't
men.
by his own.
Was that John or was that the?
Watch him be held by these 2 men in a way that
Big,
he
strong
hadn't
men.
by
Oh, that's John. Okay, I was about to say, did the guy just across from him just say that?
his own father. And
Don't you understand? All Kevin ever wanted was love from his 2 big, strong, hairy-armed dads. And now he's finally got it. I don't know if the mushrooms were necessary, but he was on mushrooms while he found his 2 dads.
you look at the team at Goop, they are all
Those 2 guys across from him, I just hope are like, oh, this is a company full of full of dumbasses.
Carrying tremendous amount of pain and loss. You know, you, for example, what could possibly be wrong with you?
I don't know, and I'm sure John will give us a list of things wrong, or I could guess some things, but...
You have everything.
At least the cameras are rolling. Cut that out. Cut that. Stop that.
You have everything.
That's exactly what she looks like.
You're beautiful. You're wealthy.
Oh, you can that's the face of someone trying to hold something back. That's the face of a killer. That's not a good face to be having.
You're famous.
Oh my God.
Like, shut up. You know?
Yeah, it's exactly what she's telling you. That's exactly what she's telling you, to shut up right now.
She's a riot, isn't she? Stop it! Stop it! Stop! No. Sorry, everyone. She's actually mentally disabled. That's why.
She's still on the fucking shrooms.
Since going through it, what's been your experience of like being in your body?
I've been carrying this sort of emptiness and loneliness around for 36 years now.
I don't like that eye twitch. I do not like that eye twitch.
Emptiness and loneliness around for 36 years now. I've been carrying this emptiness and loneliness around.
I am honestly scared that this is a company.
For 39 years.
So is it 36 or 39? I don't get...
He's still on fucking drugs. That's what's wrong here. He's still on drugs. They all came back from Jamaica still doing drugs.
Kevin,
mind you, I'm not saying, go out and do drugs. I'm not saying any shit like that. I'm saying do what you want. But I'm still fucking scared of a company that says, go out to some foreign country, just do drugs, and let's see if there's side effects that are good or bad. Like,
I have a feeling the mushrooms back there may have melted one of your cortexes.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you for letting me do all of this fun stuff. And
I will say they do have a job where they're getting paid to be on drugs, but still.
Shut up. Oh, thank you.
What is... He was gonna go that way. He's like, oh, wait. Yeah, sure.
Coffee. Okay, we're on to step 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Chilling with a crazy Dutchman.
Are these actual episodes, or is he putting those in?
Literally.
Oh, he's putting them in, I think. Why does that look kind of like Robin Williams?
7 degrees Celsius, 44 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, fuck you. I'm not jumping in that water.
Thermo-shockingly cold.
This is not just regular cold. I don't know what the stages between cold and thermo-shocking are. I'm assuming it's at least...
Maybe bring a coat. Dude, you can see my breath.
3 or 4 colds.
Thermo-shockingly cold for a human to go into the water.
Fuck that shit.
About to go in the water. Why are you going to do it? Stay out of it. Take a hike on a sunny day.
You cannot just jump in. This is dangerous.
I'm sorry. There's a point. There is a point, and I'm gonna get it. Me and my brother were in Texas, and it was the winter time, so it's not like it very cold, but it is still cold, and we had a pool in the back that wasn't frozen or anything. It was maybe like 40 degrees out or something. So like there's nothing like, it wasn't like frozen or anything. It was just very cold water. It was really cold, and there's a point where I had a philosophy. Imagine. I had a philosophy where it was like, me and my brother thought we had to jump in the water, and I thought, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. And I thought, you know what? I can say this is a bad idea all I want while I'm mid-air going to jump in. Like, I still can't say it's a bad idea, but I already jumped off. So there you go. All I need to do is just take that leap, and even if it's a bad idea in my head, I already did it. And like, that's a philosophy of like, just fucking do it. Just do it. And I don't mean that for badly, but like, just do it. See what happens. I know that's kind of similar to that, but still, you're not gonna get me to slowly move my way into cold water. Fuck that shit. I'm going to jump in, because that is the only way. Because Here's the thing. If you try to slowly explain my philosophy, my idea is go in the water slowly. It's going to take me longer, and my body's going, nope, I got to get out. If I just jump into the water where there's nowhere I can grab onto to get out immediately, I am just in the water, and I have to deal with my consequences. That is that. I would rather jump in the cold water than have to slowly edge my way in. In any case.
I started to feel like a panic attack coming on.
No shit.
I can't really blame you. You got a freaking crazy random Dutch guy going, "This is actually dangerous. I'm gonna make you jump in that water. You can't go back. You look like a pussy." But also, I won't let you. My arms are strong. You look like a pussy. But also, I won't let you. My arms are strong. Go back. You look like a pussy. But also, I won't let you. My arms are strong.
The human wouldn't last too long, and he would go into involuntary gasping.
Why are you gasping like that, man? That didn't seem involuntary. There's no way that's involuntary. That's all I'm saying.
Cold water is a great way to learn to deal with stress.
So this guy's pretty well known. His name is Wim Hof. He's like this insane Dutch guy who just like sits out in the cold in his underwear and just tells everyone they should do that.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, I'm getting cold just thinking about it.
Apparently that's the only way to resolve anything in your life.
I'm literally getting chills right now. And like if I'm feeling cold, like, ugh.
Oh, excuse me, you're not sitting on a glacier in nothing but your underpants? What are you stressed or something?
You can go into the cold water and adapt. And with that, you become the alchemist of life itself.
I don't know about that, champ. Alchemy is chemistry. I know there's I guess a bit of spiritualism back then as well to it, but alchemy is chemistry. If you're a chemist, you're an alchemist. If you're a dude who jumps in fucking cold water, you're a dude who jumped in fucking cold water.
I think you're getting a little carried away, dude. You're just sitting in cold water. Which good for you.
What? Cold water again.
I don't know about the alchemist of life thing.
Hello.
Why is she always wearing some kind of like pseudo like air trooper like bodysuit?
Just been watching YouTube videos of you.
So am I.
All right. Can I hug you?
Of course.
Yeah, this guy's a bit handsy, isn't he? Did anyone scream this guy? He's Dutch?
You're the
He's Dutch?
living example of mind over matter.
Yes.
Yes, that's me. Yes. I am that.
They call me the Iceman because I do.
I don't know. There's a difference between mind over matter and just fucking insane, I think. Guess which one he is.
All kinds of
Seems as.
extremes in the cold.
Oh, okay. It fits. Good name.
Say that one more time.
Extremes in the cold.
Oh,
Call me the Iceman because I do. all
Iceman,
kinds
okay.
of Extremes in the cold.
Oh, okay. It fits. It's a good name.
What you're in the process of proving is that this prevailing belief that we cannot control our autonomic nervous system is a fallacy, and that we can directly impact and affect our immune system, our mood.
I do believe in mind over matter. I do, because there are like cases of obviously, you know, like your body has limiters and you're pushing over those limiters. But also something like cold thing, like I feel like, yeah, it's partial mind over matter, but also it's a case of doing it constantly and working your way up to that, like building like a tolerance to the cold, I guess. That's why when I live in Chicago and I go to Texas, everyone looks at me fucking weird because they're like, why the hell aren't you wearing a 3-layered coat in like 50-degree weather? And I'm like, because it's hot and this is summer for Chicago. When I stay in Texas for a year or two, come back here and I'm like, why the fuck is it 50? Why is it so cold? And my mother's like, it's 50 degrees, it's warm. So I think there's somewhat building up to being able to do that than just, there is mind over matter, but there is also building up to that coldness.
The way that we respond to life.
Yeah.
Whatever you said, yes. I am cold man. I mentioned this I am cold man. I enjoy the ice.
Just by using the mind, I was able to make the skin temperature not go down after exposure of cold water.
Crazy.
It's crazy because it's not true.
That led to the interest of science. Temperature.
Ice.
Just by using the mind, I was able to make the skin temperature not go down after exposure of cold water.
Crazy.
It's crazy because it's not true.
That led to the interest of scientists. They injected E. coli bacteria.
What?
The interest of scientists. They injected E. coli bacteria.
And cold. Where the fuck's my phone? I'm sorry. E. coli? What is E. coli? E. coli bacteria. E. coli is a gram-negative fallacy in the Erics anaerobic rod-shaped coliform bacterium genus commonly found in lower intestines or warm-blooded organisms. Wait, what the fuck is it? E. coli. Is it just like a dangerous drug? Am I just being stupid? I don't know. Or like a dangerous bacteria, like a sickness.
Yeah. Hey, Jack, PhD. Do you see him sitting in that pool of water? You see him sit? Get that coli!
I was able to defy the reaction of the bacteria injected.
And you taught people how to do
What?
it.
And you showed people how to inject E. coli into you? Cool. Yeah, cool.
All right.
At most, you're a shaman. You're not a fucking alchemist. 2, what the fuck?
Beautiful people, we're gonna go into the depths today.
That's cute. He made him lay in the shape of a snowflake. He may be cold, but he's not heartless.
See, go, hey, hey, hey,
I'm trying to do what you say. You keep screaming. You're screaming something at me. Stop!
Are they having ice flashbacks? Like, I don't get it. Not his. Jesus Christ, not the best place to stop. Or maybe it's the best place to stop. But what is the point of this exercise?
When we just go? When can I go in the cold water and go home?
Yeah, that might get my body super heated, so that way when I jump in the water, I'm fucking colder.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
This is probably the most insane thing I've been asked to do for Goop.
Trust me, Anna, you're only on episode 2, okay? I wouldn't be calling that kind of thing now. Also, hey, it's Anna, the associate food editor. Remember from the pop-up store?
Anna is one of our fantastic
Really?
food editors.
Still don't know what a food editor is.
Breathe in.
Get out of your fucking room, please. God, we're only halfway through.
Go in, go out, breathe out.
It was so freaking cold.
No shit.
If I didn't have the breathing techniques and didn't breathe the whole time, I would have not been able to move.
Wait, if you don't breathe, you probably won't be able to move? Yeah, because you'll be dead.
You know, I'm a little nervous, but I gotta face my fears sometime, so it's now or never, right? Let's do this. Oh! Oh! I can't get back! I can't get back! That was, I don't know, I wasn't expecting that. I was trying to,
Newly baptized hero.
Breathe when I could to get my, nose above the water level. My heart was just beating. My parasympathetic, nervous system was taking care of that. I didn't have to make my heart beat. So that was, taken care of. Man, I barely made it out of there.
Looking at the lake. It was a pretty massive oh fuck moment. like disbelief that
Wait, didn't he just say you can't just jump in the water? And they just jumped in the water?
I'm actually doing this.
I guess it means that you have to work up to... I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, she did it!
Not to like sound dramatic, but I feel like that was like a changing point in my life.
I mean, you don't sound not dramatic. Even Wim's like, all right, lady, it's not that serious. Eject some E. coli, then talk to me.
Would you come with me
Yeah.
to do push-ups?
Push-ups?
I can't do a push-up.
This is the brief moment, like, Gwyneth Paltrow remembers she's human. Push-ups, yeah, like, oh, totally. I'd normally do, like, friggin' 8,000 of those, but, like, I just had, like, a chewy bar today. I'm kind of, like, blood sugar stable.
All I can say is I know she's fasting and
Is it that she does a push-up, the robotic parts will break out of her arms or something? What the hell? Just do a fucking push-up.
At least with the save, okay? She's like, at least that's what I pay you for, baby. That's what I pay you for.
she says she can't do push-ups.
What the... How do you look at someone like this and then give them a Netflix show? How do you look at someone like this with these reactions and be like, what the fuck are we doing? Who are we fucking working for? How do you not have that reaction?
She's still gonna do more push-ups than I.
Like, even though she's like clearly like a decrepit skeleton right now, and like you're basically like a monster for making her do it, she's still gonna be down there doing more like skeleton push-ups than me.
We are going to do push-ups.
How many do we do? As many as we can?
Just go.
Just go.
How many do you do? Yes!
Freaking go. The doors, look. Your security guards, I froze them.
Not edited, actually silent.
It's pure silence, dude. It's pure silence.
Bullshit. Bullshit. They were making noises and they edited it out because they didn't sound flattering. That's part of the deal. So we get him out of it. I'm scared of him. I'm scared.
Are you tired yet?
Feeling good?
Bullshit. Don't do it on your knees. Do it with your feet. Touch the ground. That ain't push-ups.
Good ladies, yes.
At least took the fall. What a surprise.
She is strong.
Okay,
Both. Oh my god. I can feel the money being shoved into her pocket by Gwyneth Paltrow. Like, make me look good. Okay. I feel the money just getting shoved into her pocket.
Honey, there. That's...
And she's fasting.
I know. That's why I said.
You don't have to bring it up. Like, that's what I said. I said, like, she could do more even though it's bad thing. You don't have to like, bring it up because I obviously did it because I'm, you know, like, she's my boss and I can't fucking show her up in front of you fucking weird fucking Iceman fucking weirdo, dude.
I don't think I can do any more push-ups.
Excuse me. My usual video interrupting call. Never fails. Never fails for me to get one call in the middle of a recording. I can do games where I get no recordings, no calls whatsoever. As soon as I start recording, someone wants to call me. No.
You give the best, you get the best. Just do
The
that.
hell?
You're in the icebox now, okay? As far as I can see, it's you and you and me in this room, and there's no way out. So you're gonna give me the best? You're gonna get the best? I'm Iceman. It's because I deal with ice and ice-related activities. All right, okay, moving on. Step 3, admiring the female form with grandma.
So now we're sitting with our genitals exposed. Ugh, the skin doesn't fit. It's all blotchy. I got all these bruises.
Naked little old lady with her vibrator.
Are they gonna show the
I'm debating my choices on life.
vulva? Like, is this gonna happen?
Okay, I cannot show you any of that on YouTube, and frankly, I don't want to talk about what I've seen ever again. Moving on to step 4. Health step 4. Just literally psychics.
Energy is real, and there can be a positive energy exchange.
There is energy. There is energy that's real good. You know physics.
A negative one. Once you become aware, you can start to help open you up energetically.
Psychics? What does that have to do with wellness? I swear, it just makes less and less sense the more it goes on. But
Okay, I do believe in like energy and stuff like that, obviously. Beyond the idea of plasma energy, which, you know, stars and electricity and physical energy, there's energy everywhere, and there's many different forms and shapes of it, all that. But also, I feel like this fucker is just nothing.
basically, in this episode, they bring on this lady who claims she's a psychic and acts like
Sure she is.
straight out of Minority Report. You know where this is going.
So I'm just gonna be quiet for one moment. Okay, we'll see what they have to say. Okay.
Who has you, the voices in your head?
I do have a female figure coming in on my upper right-hand screen. So that.
What do you mean by?
What? Your upper hand screen. What the fuck?
Screens? What are you talking about? Screens? You seeing a TV in your head? What are you watching?
Guess who?
Oh, we went back. That's awesome.
I'm trying to pull that through a little bit more. Don't feed me. Yeah, don't feed the media.
No, I'm trying.
I'm hearing what sounds like an EL or an L sounding name to me. Okay.
Yeah, dry reading. It's a wonderful thing. Look it up.
His name was Elmo. He's red and furry and likes to be tickled. Son of a bitch. Why do you have to drink so much?
Ed. Is this from Goop? Is that what this is from?
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I'm also hearing happy birthday. Is there a birthday coming up in the family?
Come to think of it, there does happen to be one. Have you been stealing my credit card information?
Yeah, it's called dry reading, and it's a reason that go watch last week tonight's John Oliver about like psychics. It's a really good like think about like, you know, psychics and stuff like that. And there's a good one about psychic, and I love it because it wasn't him. I think it was another study, if I remember correctly, where they had a picture like, this is my boy, he died, this, and like the psychic goes, oh yeah, he's coming through to me right now, he's saying he loves you, and he's okay, and all this stuff. Dude wasn't dead, he's sitting right behind her. Like, no, you gotta I don't dismiss it that there could be something like that going on, like, you know, psychic stuff like that, but I also you're gonna have to
Are you the one who took my fucking social security number? So I don't know what this has to do with
Okay.
wellness, but for this part, they pair everybody off, and then they exchange personal items, and then they're supposed to read the energy of that item, and then draw something about the other person that they got from the item.
What?
How did we get here?
Can you share what you got?
Yeah, so I don't know why.
What the object was?
It's this awesome dog. For some reason, I feel like this was given to you for like a birthday, but it wasn't supposed to be super sentimental, but then it like became.
What?
Became sentimental.
Sorry, I'm not trying to like be awkward or anything, but like, I don't know, like, does that mean anything to you? Because that's what I was getting. Like, I'm not trying to be weird or anything, but yeah, I'll just.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about that.
If you ask for signs and messages, like really specific, concrete ones from the other sign, you will get them.
I ask you for a sign. Why do I not have a Netflix show? If this is Be the Bar. Netflix, if you are outeth of ideas, just give me a fucking call. Outeth of ideas, just give me a fucking call.
I also extend that. I have some ideas for shows, animated shows. Netflix gave me a call.
And so I was doing a reading for Anna, and she is skeptical.
Yeah. To me, this whole
Laugh my ass
world
off,
is
skeptics.
very much like Santa Claus.
That's the truth. Just
What? Say that one more time.
to me, this whole medium psychic world is very much like Santa Claus.
that's the truth. Just because something sounds so fairy tale like and so beautiful doesn't mean it's not true.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Hansel and Gretel, Rapunzel, retirement funds.
First thing I want to say is are there twins in the family or like a Gemini like birthday?
That is such a big leap of, are there twins in the family? Someone who's a Gemini. Such broadness. And that's dry reading. Such a broadness. It's like you throw a net out there to catch the ittiest little thing. Not the ittiest thing. The biggest fucking plot detail of someone's life. You throw a net that goes from to brr, to try to catch something like, oh yeah, see, I'm psychic.
What is that, June? No. I keep saying...
No shit.
Look how offended she is. No. Why'd you pick a stinky month like that?
I keep saying like 2 back to back. It's very...
Please tell me this is a joke show. Not Jontron, the Goop show.
Back to back. Like I feel like I want to...
There's nothing there. She's telling you there's nothing there, psychic. You fucked up. You're not psychic, and you're fucking up on television. Shut the hell up. Get the fuck out.
About twins.
Okay, identical, fraternal, Olsen. I don't care. Just please stay on track, Anna.
It's one of those things when you're proving something that seems like outlandish and crazy, you have to be like spot on, and you have to do it right if you want to prove your point.
Good on you, Anna. Good on you. You didn't cave. I'm glad Anna's student editor. I like Anna. She's the better angel of our group.
Is there like a funny story or a picture?
Oh my god, shut the hell up. You are literally antagonizing something in me is literally like, shut the fuck up.
About a donkey.
What? Yeah, there's a Looney Tunes one where Elmer Fudd runs off the edge of the fucking cliff, looks back, sees Bugs Bunny still there, and then like he looks at the camera, and then you hear and then he turns into a fucking donkey.
Or is there something with Shrek?
What? Okay, let's keep moving.
What the fuck, Shrek? What? I genuinely wasn't expecting you to bring up Shrek. You haven't got anything so far. How desperate are you that you go to Shrek?
This is my psychic charade part, and I'm seeing...
Shh. If you're psychic, again, it's the idea of knocking on the door of psychic and them going, who is it? You should fucking know if you're psychic.
Being like a donkey, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say about it.
It's saying that you're an ass. You're an ass for trying to steal people's money by saying you're psychic when you're really fucking not.
Well, you know, I agree. I think I see a charade as well. And the donkey performing it.
Is there anything with like a trip to Mexico?
Oh god, I love Anna. She's not buying into this bullshit.
No, okay, no donkey, no Mexico, no Shrek. What are you trying to pitch a movie to me? Eddie Murphy Goes to Shrexico, starring Cheech Marin? I don't know what you want from me, lady.
Hey, Laura. This is really strange. I think you're actually meeting Lindsay right now.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up! No. No, you don't get to do that bullshit that you're... Hi, I'm recording a video.
Do you have a PS4 remote I can borrow?
I have 3 PS4 remotes. Why?
Because one of ours is dead.
Then charge it.
It's like my charger, and Mariah took my remote.
Here, grab this one. Are you...
Where?
I'm getting the remote now because you waited and it...
charge?
It has some battery. You gotta hook it up to your controller, to your thing to connect it. With the cable.
We don't have the cable.
Grab my cable. It's on my PS4.
This one?
Yes, the only cable.
That's hooked up to the charging remote?
Yes. You're welcome. I'm gonna leave this in.
No!
Alright, let's continue. That's a new one.
That can happen. This is the problem with
Shut the fuck up! Bullshit! Bull fucking shit! You are... Not Anna, the fucking... The jackass reading Anna.
Wires got crossed. This happens all the time. What band were you on? Oh, I was on 16.1. That's Lindsay. That's not you. That's where the Shrek came from.
Cat's chills right now. So those first. People who came in were yours, right?
Lindsay is in tears. All right, just a coincidence. Producer of the show, associate producers. Just a coincidence. She hears Mexico, burrito, Shrek. Oh my God, that was my grandfather. He was a giant Mexican Shrek donkey.
He was a giant Mexican Shrek donkey.
Father was just joking that he really wanted for the photo booth at our wedding in Mexico to have a donkey.
Oh, stop it right now. That is so funny.
Oh my God, stop it right now.
Avoid Shrek. Just want to point that out. Nobody answers for Shrek. I want to know whose wavelength she was reading that came with Shrek.
I think she was trying to tug at, like, maybe you have a younger child or something that likes Shrek. I think that's where she was trying to reach for. Not saying, like, psychic powers. I'm saying reach. Like, Shrek is popular on the internet and is a meme. Maybe one of your kids likes that meme or the
Health
Musho.
Step 5, the man-spreading Merlin of massage.
Gotta stop questioning shit.
You can measure the energy field of the body like somewhere between 4 and 6 feet off the body.
About to say, you're kind of low there, boy.
Right here at the skin, the body is
Wait.
between 4 and
What did he
6 feet
say?
off the body.
Say that again?
You can measure the energy field of the body like somewhere between 4 and 6 feet off the body. The body doesn't end right here at the skin. The body is multidimensional. So when I'm moving my hands in the air and I'm snapping my fingers and I'm making sounds with my...
Don't do that near her ass.
I'm putting energy into the field around somebody's body, and I'm changing their energy system just by the way I interact with it.
You get all that? That's peer-reviewed. I really don't know what to tell you about this episode. This one is about a magician masseuse. Like, am I supposed to make jokes about that? They're not trying by this point. They at least tried with the fucking ice water guy. He just goes around going, and then they get up and they just go, wow, how'd you do it, Doc? I couldn't come up with this shit if I tried.
So I've been hesitant to show it just because it can look...
Did you just spiritually... Hold on. Did you just Hold on. Hold on. Did you just spiritually, like, tie a noose around this woman's neck?
To show it just because it...
Like, that right there. He's like, right there, he's choking her spiritually. Like, your soul's gonna fucking die from asphyxiation. Like, what the hell is going on?
It can look strange.
Oh boy!
But I think it's time for the world to see.
She also kind of looks like Snow White from the Once Upon a Time. If Snow White, like, kind of curled her hair a little bit, instead of it just being, like, straightish. She actually kind of looks like, man, this kind of looks like, Emma. She kind of looks like Emma if Emma became a mummy.
When I first met John, there was
Not a mother, a
bring
mummy.
on the testimonials. Bring.
When I first met John, there was a woman on...
No, yeah, bring on the testimonials. Bring her on. Before, one of my spinal columns was severed, and then Max came along and went, nip, 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 and now all my bones are back. What? You fuckers. You fuckers. You motherfucker, I will rain hellfire upon you. Last step, health span plan, okay? This one at least looks like it could be related to
Health span. This is gonna be
health.
funny.
Let's finish this saga, shall we?
Hold on. Gwyneth, Wendy, and Elise teach. I'm thinking of Smug Wendy. Elise. From Sonic 06, this is not looking good. Each took on different diet reputed to have benefits for longevity, as in extending your life, or longevity as in just like, I don't fucking know. Elise chose to do pescatarian, which is fish diet for 3 weeks. Wendy opted to go vegan for 3 weeks, and Gwyneth decided to eat air for 3 weeks.
Why didn't I get that one?
Can't eat meat? Nope, I'm out.
The stinky one. Are you ready for your diet, oldie?
Pescatarian? Okay, I see the fish. Red meat. The fuck does that say? Pork. I'm trying to read what you can't eat. You can't eat dairy, eggs, seafood.
I'm ready.
Really? Nothing weird, nothing scary? This one's just them doing diets? Okay. Alright, I can get with this. Here's
my FUD. I love the fucked up smiley face that turns into a bird right next to the D.
Here's my diet. I got ramen I gotta eat on Wednesday with a Red Bull on Wednesday. That Red Baron deep dish is gonna be on Wednesday.
I tell you, this is all gonna be on Wednesday.
I like that now, actually. But I don't know, something's weird here. This episode is suspiciously absent of Gwyneth Paltrow randomly separating the plasma from her own blood using a centrifuge and then reintroducing it into her own face using a needle gun.
And I'm gonna collect your golden broth.
Please tell me it's not what I think. Please tell me it's not what I think. Please tell me it's not what I think.
Yeah, she's spinning your blood. Beautiful.
Okay, I thought she was gonna collect her pee. But it turns out what John said was right.
Oh, you put it on the forehead?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Oh, look at that.
I actually might throw up. All right, so how'd the diet turn out, though? I don't know why that was in there.
These little cones, they stimulate collagen formation, in addition to holding the skin back.
What is going on with this episode?
No, yeah, really,
I recall
what?
Every diet coming with a side of facial reconstruction.
These devices, in general, last about 9 months in the body.
What you're telling me is those beads that make me look like the Black Dahlia, they stay at least for 9 months in my body? Sign me up. Put that in. Go on. Put that bead in my face.
We're gonna give you a mirror.
Fucking hell!
I just want to see your reaction.
Oh, great.
I'm sorry.
Face.
That's...
We're gonna give you a mirror. I just want to see your reaction.
Oh. Great.
Wow. Who is that? Who is that, Jennifer Aniston?
Other than diet, what would you say is the sort of second most important? Is it sleep?
It's not doing whatever the fuck you
Is
did.
it stress?
Okay, so after all this, why don't you tell us? What was the moral of the story all along, huh? How do you get healthy?
It's everything you kind of know. Don't
Right.
smoke, exercise, get sleep, and it seems like genetics
And nothing to do with Goop.
plays a little bit of a role in it. Guys, get sleep, and it seems like genetics plays a little bit of a role in it, so.
Get sleep, exercise, don't smoke, 90% of a predetermined fate, you know?
No, I do think genetics do help. Well, no, it does, because there are literally some people who have, I forgot what the thing is. Like, you've seen the kids who are, like, super muscular thing, and, like, it's because their body produces more of whatever the thing is that allows you to build muscle, and, like, they're just constantly building muscle. And, you know, there's different things like that. Like, genetics do take a factor into whether someone can get stronger faster or slimmer or stuff like that. Like, genetics do have a bit to do have some predetermined things to it. But still, don't do anything Goop.
Everything you already know.
Like you say, the tenets of wellness are typically free.
So don't get anything from Goop.
It's true.
Excuse me, what now? The tenets of what now are typically what now? Can I get that again?
Like you say, the tenets of wellness are typically free. It's true.
So you're telling me all that money I spent on your website, I could have got typically for free?
It's true.
All that money gone, all that time wasted, and I could have just got this typically for free.
It's true.
Oh, no, I've just had it. She lied to me. She lied when I had nothing left. Hello? Operator? She lied to us.
There wasn't even a phone there. That was just the base of the phone.
I believed in you. I don't know what I believe in anymore. I don't know what I believe in.
Beanie died for nothing.
Me and Beanie's Delicious Brains want to thank today's sponsor for making this video possible. And that sponsor is Honey.
Well, I'm not sponsored by Honey, so fuck off. Alright. So, that was a ride. That was a ride through fucking insanity. It was amazing. It was scary. I gotta remember to edit out the disease that should be named. But holy hell, what the fuck? This. I don't fucking know. That's fucking nuts. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Go check out Jontron. Go check out his other videos. I might do other reaction videos to some of his other stuff if this one does well. This was a thing. Again, how do you look at this face and not think, who the fuck am I working for? Or just like I don't know, this pissed me. She pissed me off. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys had some fun. I'll do reactions to this one game thing, but that's already been so many weeks since the trailer came out. But I'll probably do that. Probably do the PS5 too, because apparently I think that's happening today. I don't know, like the release the trailer, I guess, for the PS5, and I think gameplay. I don't know. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the video. Tell me what you think. Hopefully, guys, you like it, and we will. See you later.